Hello everyone, I'm Lokesh Chandrabalan, early stage researcher 2 of PAM² Consortium, performing my doctoral research at Baker Hughes and University of Padua in Italy. The title of my research is Development of a Novel Process Approach to Improve the Precision of Inner Feature Manufacturing. The objective of this research is primarily to improve the precision and accuracy of critical inner features in components fabricated by laser powder bed fusion process, which began with the assessment on the state-of-the-art design for additive manufacturing principles, followed by the fabrication of a feature-specific benchmark artifact to assess the capability of the manufacturing process with the aid of statistical process control, and subsequently followed by the exploration of assessment methods to correlate the geometrical characterization of the components to its functional characteristics by investigating the impacts of internal channel surface irregularities on the flow-related functionality through the channel, and also the use of CFD methods for validation purposes. On an important note, the results discussed do not reflect on the actual additive manufacturing capability of Baker Hughes. The benchmark artifact was designed and fabricated by laser powder bed fusion process to evaluate the repeatability of the manufacturing process and to also assess the capability of the process to fabricate channels of different diameters as a function of varying inclination angles and wall thicknesses, and finally to generate design guidelines and rules to produce the desired geometrical feature with the intended accuracy. As we can see from the image, the benchmark artifact consisted of slender channels, cylindrical channels, with different diameters as a function of varying wall thicknesses and inclination angles. Process capability analysis was performed with the aid of statistical process control in order to analyze the accuracy and precision of the laser powder bed fusion process to produce specific geometries, which is holes in this case. Furthermore, process capability indices such as CP and CPK were used to quantify the process capability, and finally, the effects of different design elements such as wall thickness and inclination angle, their impacts on the accuracy of the channel diameter were estimated. The process capability analysis was performed on all the channels based on their inclination angles. It was found that the process lacked accuracy but was having good precision, meaning that the repeatability of the process was quite consistent, but the intended accuracy did not fall into the specified control limits, which was subsequently seen with the help of capability histogram and also the capability indices, where we can see that the CPK value had a negative index. This means that the process lacked accuracy but was highly precise and repeatable. This is followed by the geometrical and functional characterization of the component. In collaboration with early stage researcher 14 of PAM² Consortium, industrial X-ray computed tomography was used to perform quality assessment on the component non-destructively based on the dimensional and surface characterization. As we can see from the image, the surface of the internal channel is highly irregular with agglomerated features on the surface that could potentially impact the flow functionality of the component, such as pressure drop. For this purpose, incompressible turbulent fluid flow simulations were used to correlate the geometrical mean channel diameter and surface irregularities to the functional hydraulic diameter and hydrodynamic sand grain roughness. On comparing the ideal and simulated pressure drop values, the mean channel diameter and surface irregularities were equivalent to the hydraulic diameter and hydrodynamic sand grain roughness. This way, the quality of the component was assessed based on the correlation between the geometrical and functional characterization. To conclude, the process capability analysis not only provide information about the capability of the manufacturing process, but also the impact of different design elements on the intended parameter to achieve the desired accuracy, essential feedback to improve the design based on the actual capability of the manufacturing process. Furthermore, application of non-destructive quality assessment methods led to the effective geometrical verification of the component non-destructively and development of new surface characterization method based on the actual functionality of the part. And finally, a newer approach combining the geometrical and functional assessment methods to perform quality check on the fabricated parts. These are some of the papers that has been presented in conferences. Thank you very much for your attention.